Good morning, everyone. The ceremony will begin in 10 minutes. Please take your seats. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am Executive Associate Dean David Hoffman, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to the University of Illinois Chicago College of Liberal Arts and Sciences Spring 2024 Commencement Ceremony. Today's music is provided by the UIC Wind Ensemble under the direction of Serena Warren and Nicholas Carlson. Thank you. This commencement brings together members of the University of Illinois Chicago family, students, college administration, faculty and staff, relatives, alumni, and friends. Before we begin today's ceremony, to assure that everyone enjoys this meaningful event, would you please take a moment now to turn off or mute any electronic devices that may detract from the ceremony? Thank you. UIC, as an academic institution, is committed to fostering an environment in which a variety of ideas can be reasonably proposed and critically examined. This requires a culture of mutual respect, in which listening, kindness, courtesy, acceptance, and tolerance are paramount. These values should always guide our words, tone, demeanor, actions, and interactions. On behalf of UIC, I ask that everyone respects our speakers and our audience of students, faculty, staff, alums, and guests who have arranged their day to be here. It's important to remember that this is an official university event, so prolonged disruptions are not permitted inside the venue. We ask for your cooperation and understanding in maintaining a respectful atmosphere throughout the ceremony. Graduates and guests attending the ceremony who create prolonged disruptions may be asked to leave or may be removed from the venue. Thank you for your cooperation in ensuring that everyone at commencement enjoys this momentous occasion. At this time, I present to you the administration of the University of Illinois Chicago and of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. I now present to you members of our distinguished faculty. Everyone, please rise as you are able and join us in singing the national anthem, led by Frida Rivera, a student in the College of Architecture, Design, and the Arts. Please remove your caps. The words will be projected on the screen. Yeah, you may be seated. In the spirit of building a better future and healing, I would like to take a few moments to acknowledge that UIC resides on the traditional territories of the Three Fires people, Ojibwe, Odawa, and Bodawame. This area was also a site of trade, gathering, and healing for more than a dozen other Native tribes. What's more, the state of Illinois is currently home to more than 75,000 tribal members, and the Chicagoland area is currently home to one of the largest and most diverse urban Native communities in the United States. We recognize that indigenous people are the traditional stewards of the land that we now occupy, living here long before Chicago was a city and still thriving here today. As we work together on these territories and in the year ahead, we must remember our responsibility, especially as a land grant and Asian American and Native American Pacific Islander serving institution, Hispanic serving institution, and minority serving institution, to find ways to right the historic wrongs of colonization and state violence, to build bridges with and support indigenous community struggles for self-determination and sovereignty. It is now my privilege to introduce the Dean of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, Lisa A. Freeman. Dean Freeman is a professor and former head of the English department. She received her BA in psychology, summa cum laude, and her PhD in English, both from the University of Pennsylvania.
Good morning. Buenos dias, Jin Doble, Zhao Sheng Hao, and Sabah Al-Khair, to the graduates, family, and loved ones, and faculty and staff here today. I'm Lisa Freeman, Dean of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to the Spring 2024 commencement of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences of the University of Illinois, Chicago. We'll do some more cheering later, too. I would now like to acknowledge the distinguished members of our platform party, Dr. Timothy Killeen, President of the University of Illinois, Dr. Jay Walsh, Vice President of the University of Illinois, University of Illinois Student Representative Mohammed Haq, Dr. Marilyn Miranda, Chancellor of UIC, Dr. Karen Colley, Provost and Vice Chancellor of Academic Affairs at UIC, and today's commencement keynote speaker, #1 New York Times bestseller author, Erica L. Sanchez. Also on stage are members of the university and college administration, heads and chairs and directors of our academic departments, faculty members who serve in college leadership roles, and Silver Circle awardees. They all work tirelessly on behalf of our students, and I am honored that we have come together to celebrate this special occasion today. And a very special shout out to Mohammed, who is graduating today with his degree in biological sciences with the goal of attending dental school. Mohammed, thank you for your service on the board, and best of luck to you in the future. We're going to miss you. Thank you, too, to everyone gathered here today, faculty and staff, family and friends, and most especially our graduates. Congratulations, you made it. And I don't know, but this is a big college. This is the biggest college, so I think you can do a little bit better than that. Let's give it up and show that LAS is in the house. That was much better, much better. I want to begin my remarks by acknowledging that these have not been easy years. For those of you who graduated from high school in spring 2020, this is the first graduation ceremony you have been able to attend in person, and you started your college career during the height of the pandemic when we were all learning how to cope with this new reality. Some of us experienced great loss and grief, and none of us emerged from those moments unchanged. But you did cope, you were resilient, and you did persevere through all the challenges, anxieties, and uncertainties of a global pandemic. You pivoted, adapted, and you made it to this day. In that sense alone, you are all truly extraordinary. And I think it is worth taking a moment as a community with our family and friends to acknowledge and applaud this aspect of your achievement. We are no doubt living in challenging times, and I don't offer that as a platitude, but as a recognition of what is real and palpable. From climate change to social injustice to political polarization and conflict across the globe, we as a society are being confronted with many tests of human understanding, will, and creativity. Looking out at this class of graduates, however, gives me tremendous hope for the future, because all of you are equipped with the tools to face those challenges and to contribute meaningfully to the world. It is the UIC and the LAS way. Our science majors have learned how to study the world from the nano to the macro scale, from microbes to chemical bonds, to understanding geological time and weather patterns. Our humanities majors have learned the craft of story and argument, writing and communication to bridge gaps and heal divisions, to understand the history of human cultures and the philosophies undergirding them. And our social science and interdisciplinary majors have learned how social, economic, and political systems affect us, how we organize for change, and how to work for a more equitable and just world. These fields are not only the purview of each major, you have all benefited from these different fields of knowledge as students across liberal arts and sciences. Indeed, that is the calling card of your liberal arts and sciences education, learning how to learn, how to be resilient in the face of new challenges, and how to step out of your comfort zone. You have also had the rare privilege of attending college in a place that is truly economically, socially, and racially diverse. This distinguishes UIC from so many other places and is what makes us strong. We don't just talk the talk at UIC, we walk the walk, and most importantly, we learn to walk that path together. The ability you have cultivated to ask questions and seek answers, to sustain difficult conversations, and to solve problems together is what's needed in our complex and troubled world now more than ever. And it is why your education at UIC has prepared you so well. In sum, you have had the experience of learning to ground your arguments in facts, even as you have also learned to acknowledge the beliefs, humanity, and dignity of your peers and professors, to disagree sometimes vehemently, while still recognizing that we are all part of a shared community. That adaptability and compassion, and that ability to recognize the full and complicated humanity of others will be your strongest asset in life. Last but not least, you have been taught by some of the best faculty in the country. You have had the opportunity to learn from them, be mentored by them, and now you get to go out into the world and use that wisdom and education to live the life you want to live. Over the last 2 years as dean, as I've met with more and more alumni, the thing they always share with me is how UIC was the best possible launching pad for their lives and careers. You too will find your way on this world because, like those before you, you have received the best possible preparation to meet all of the challenges and opportunities that life will bring. We look forward to hearing where your journey takes you and hope you will come back and visit us often. Congratulations once again to the class of 2024. Now let's give them one huge round with a roar. I would now like to introduce Dr. Timothy Killeen, President of the University of Illinois System. When he took office in 2015, Dr. Killeen brought more than 3 decades of experience as a teacher, researcher, and administrator in public higher education and in top leadership positions with national scientific research agencies. Dr. Killeen is committed to continuing the University of Illinois System's rise as a global leader through academic programs that transform students' lives and pioneering innovation that drives progress and economic growth. Please join me in welcoming the President of the University of Illinois, Dr. Tim Killeen.
Good morning to you all, and congratulations to the UIC LAS class of 2024. Okay, pretty good. But we are here to celebrate all the hard work that all of you've done, to celebrate your partners, your parents, your abuelos, the vibrancy that you've shown and your commitment to learning. And as well, we're here to celebrate your ability to be loud. So I want to give you another chance because the rafters are still there. Congratulations, class of 2024. Wow. I'm absolutely thrilled to be here with you all for commencement for the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. Playing a small part in these ceremonies is one of the real privileges of my job and a regular reminder of the power of education to open doors and transform lives. This will be, and there's no way to overstate this, a monumental day in your lives. Your travels through the last few years have been a challenge, I'm sure, enduring late nights, early starts, navigating a pandemic, agonizing global conflicts, and polarizing societal tensions. You've navigated all of that together to arrive at this day of celebration. As new graduates of this great university's largest college, the reach and impact is truly incredible. Hopefully many of you have made many dear lifelong friends along the way, enjoyed laughter, hilarity, triumph, the real joy that comes from supporting those around you when they need you the most. And also the joy of knowing that your classmates at this incredible university built to serve one of the world's great cities have your back as well. So take in the moment, look into the crowd, find your family and friends. I know you've already done that. Take more photos and videos than you think you will ever need. Wear out your smartphone. Wear it out. And if I'm an example, I can tell you that you will look back and you'll look a little different 40 years from now than you do today, and you look fabulous. I hope when you leave with your degrees, you will leave here today with a sense of purpose, an inner compass and drive nurtured here at UIC, and I know you know what I mean by that. The career your degree will help you launch matters, of course. The stability and rewards of your degree can help unlock are undeniably important. But if we have done our jobs, if your amazing faculty and your communities have done our jobs, your degree is much more than a passport to economic opportunity. The decision to pursue this education, no matter which of the 40 more rigorous and demanding LAS majors you might have chosen, is a pretty good indicator to me that a strong sense of purpose animates you and is at work in your lives. Only a tiny fraction of the human population reaches the point where you are today. And with this opportunity and privilege comes a responsibility. I encourage you to take all that you now know and will learn in the years ahead and use it to lead a strong civic life, to be a force for good in your community, your families, and beyond. And there, as you know, any number of ways to do this. In a time of growing misinformation and deception in the public sphere, seek out the truth and be a truth teller yourself. Take the spirit and the flame of UIC with you into the world. What an honor it is. And continue to wrestle hard with the difficult ideas and challenges that you will confront. Engage with those around you, including people you don't always agree with and may never agree with. Vote. Your choices carry real power. And maybe one day even enter the political arena yourselves and vote for improvements in public higher education funding. Just had to say. We are truly fortunate to live in a democracy, but it needs tending and it needs nurturing from all of us. And UIC and the entire University of Illinois system that I represent, 97,000 students, 27,000 graduates, need you too. We need you. You're joining a community of more than 337,000 UIC alumni, and with all that awaits you and all the ills, ailments, and inequities that afflict society, you are the greatest generation. You are the greatest generation. The best gift that UIC can give to the world. El mejor regalo y el regalo más importante que pudiéramos ofrecer al mundo entero. Graduados, parentes, abuelos, todos, hijos, amantes, ustedes tienen todo mi respeto. Congratulations. And we all invite you Gracias. Gracias. Qué honor estar aquí. We invite you to come back anytime that you can and share your adventures and successes with us. Okay, one last time from me. Congratulations again to the class of 2024. Yes.
Thank you, President Killeen. I would now like to introduce Dr. Marilyn Miranda, Chancellor of the University of Illinois, Chicago. Dr. Miranda is a leader in geospatial health informatics. She took office as the 10th Chancellor of the University of Illinois, Chicago in July 2023. She also is a faculty member in the Department of Pediatrics, and more importantly, I would say, in the Department of Mathematics, Statistics, and Computer Science in LAS. Dr. Miranda is a Phi Beta Kappa summa cum laude graduate of Duke University, where she earned a bachelor's degree in mathematics and economics and was named a Truman Scholar. She has a PhD and master's from Harvard University, where she held a National Science Foundation Graduate Research Fellowship. She is also a fellow of the American Association for the Advancement of Science. Dr. Miranda is deeply committed to the role of UIC in shaping Chicago, Illinois, and the world, and in recognition of her efforts in 2023, she was recognized by Crain's Business Chicago as a woman of note. Dr. Miranda.
Thank you, Dean Freeman, for that very kind introduction. It is very special for me to be here at the LAS graduation because it's one of my home departments, the Department of Mathematics, Statistics, and Computer Science. So for a nerdy girl who, yay, my people, for a nerdy girl who just loved geometry so much, being welcomed by a Department of Mathematics and Statistics when I was an undergrad and now here is very special to me. So thank you for having me as part of your community. I'm honored to welcome all of you, families, friends, honored guests, faculty, and staff, and especially our graduates, to the 2024 College of Liberal Arts and Sciences commencement ceremony. UIC's mission is to provide the broadest access to the highest levels of educational research and clinical excellence. Our graduates make our dual commitment to access and excellence come alive. You have embraced all the many resources and all the many people at UIC and made them yours. You have turned access into excellence. Your success here today is a shining example on how UIC delivers on its twin promises. In fact, you have delivered on UIC's twin promises of access and excellence. Your success here today is also a product of the many people who have supported you along the way. Let's take a moment to thank the professors, staff, family, and friends who have taught you, nurtured you, fed you, and loved you. I'm a parent myself, and I know we are all biased about our own children. But I want to say to the families who are here today, these students, your students, are very special. Very, very special. Some graduated high school just as the world shut down from COVID. For all of you, COVID shaped your life in big ways during your time here at UIC. You were with us when we were all trying to figure out public health protocols, rapidly changing scientific landscapes, and remote learning. You were with us when the word Zoom became an everyday word. Oh, I'm sorry. I was on mute. I will admit that I used this joke yesterday. I want to offer my apologies to the people on the sound engineers. Apparently, I gave them a heart attack because they believed that the sound system has gone out. You are often more facile with technology and were kind in helping us adjust to this new way of delivering on our higher education mission. You wore masks. You spat in a tube. You let us stick gigantic Q-tips up your nose. You stuck with it, so we did too. We learned so much from how you approached this new world, and you inspired us with your relentless commitment to your education. The diversity of our student body offers a rich learning environment and has most certainly deepened your cultural competencies and broadened your worldview. You can process information with far greater appreciation for nuance and can challenge conventional thinking with both criticality and discernment. The uniqueness of who each of you are has enriched our campus, and you have made UIC a better place. You know, we often think about whether we're making the right choice, whether it's about which school to attend, which degree to pursue, what job to take. Life is full of choices, and it's normal to reflect on the trade-offs involved in the choices we face. However, I would like to posit that life is not about making the right choice. Our lives are made when we decide every day to make our choices right. This is a more challenging way of thinking about choices, but it is also more forward-looking and more productive. It requires a curious and questioning nature. It requires perseverance, flexibility, adaptability. These are qualities that will make you bigger, stronger, better, faster, no matter what path you find yourself on. Was UIC the right choice for you? That's not actually an important question. The truly important question is, once you came here, what did you do to make UIC the right choice? Even in my short time as Chancellor here at UIC, I have seen all of you make extraordinary choices, all of you truly, extraordinary choices to get the most out of your opportunity to study at UIC. And here you are, at graduation, the surest sign that you made that choice right. Now is the time in any graduation speech where I am supposed to tell you to pursue your passion and change the world. It is a prescription for graduation speeches. I'm not going to do that. Passion is such a big and laden word, it creates almost impossible expectations. Let me instead suggest that you find work that is interesting and meaningful to you, that keeps you curious and engaged with other curious people. Let me suggest that you find a community that both supports you and challenges you, that you be a person who gives love and kindness to others. Through these actions, you will make your choices right. Through these actions, you will find your passion. And in the meantime, you will have lived a good and meaningful life. Some of you know that I am a beekeeper. Bees are charming creatures, and hives are the most extraordinary expression of collaborative work and truly amazing geometry. Bees play a critical role in pollination. Because of them, we have beautiful flowers and foods that nurture our bodies. They have a powerful impact on agricultural productivity and the biodiversity that we all enjoy. They do all of this while producing honey, which in my mind is the most exquisite substance on earth. In living their lives, they serve their hive. Their hive is their family. In living their lives, they serve their hive and they serve humanity. Today you receive a degree and a license to change the world around you. I encourage you to find ways to help elevate the human condition. Be an ambassador for care and empathy. Like the bee, each of you plays a vital role in the complex ecosystem of our collective lives. The state of Illinois, our nation, and indeed our world need you. and you will have 337,000 fellow UIC alumni to work in partnership with you. We are proud of every one of the 1,509 College of Liberal Arts and Sciences students graduating today. You represent 1,509 reasons for all of us to be optimistic about the future. Take your next steps with confidence, conviction, and a heart full of love. Congratulations.
Thank you, Chancellor Miranda, and I'll vouch for that honey. It is delicious. It is my distinct pleasure now to introduce our 2024 commencement speaker, the New York Times bestselling author and LAS alumna, Erica L. Sanchez. Erica L. Sanchez grew up in Cicero, the daughter of Mexican immigrants. Her debut poetry collection, Lessons on Expulsion, was a finalist for the PEN America Open Book Award. Her debut young adult novel, I Am Not Your Perfect Mexican Daughter, was a New York Times bestseller, National Book Award finalist, and Tomas Rivera Award winner. Most recently, Sanchez published a critically acclaimed memoir and essays titled Crying in the Bathroom with Viking Books, which won the Chicago Review of Books Nonfiction Award. Sanchez graduated Phi Beta Kappa and magna cum laude from UIC and went on to be a Fulbright Scholar in Madrid and earn a Master of Fine Arts in Creative Writing from the University of New Mexico. She has been the recipient of a Princeton Arts Fellowship, a Canto Mundo Fellowship, a Discovery Boston Review Poetry Prize, a Ruth Lilly and Dorothy Sargent Rosenberg Poetry Fellowship from the Poetry Foundation, and the 21st Century Award from the Chicago Public Library Foundation, and a National Endowment for the Arts Fellowship. She was also the Sor Juana Inés de la Cruz Chair in the Latin American and Latino Studies Department at DePaul University from 2019 to 2023, and most recently, the UIC Alumni Association honored Ms. Sanchez with a 2024 Rising Star Leadership Award. As this brief overview of Erica's many, many accomplishments suggests, UIC is incredibly proud to claim her as one of our own, and as her home college and the college that houses the academic disciplines in which she works, LAS is especially honored to recognize Erica as a fellow flame. We asked Erica to come back to campus to address our graduating class on this special day, not only because of her incredible success as an author, but because in so many ways, she knows what it is like to be in your shoes and to walk the walk you've just walked. Please join me in proudly welcoming LAS alum Erica L. Sanchez to the podium.
Oh my goodness. You all look so fabulous, first of all, I want to say. And I'm so proud of you. I don't know you at all, but I am so proud of you that you endured such hardships to get to this place, and it's really time to celebrate. So I'm just really, really happy for you all. I'm so very honored to be speaking to you on such a special day. Thank you to UIC, Dean Freeman, and the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. 18 years ago, I graduated with my BA in English, Creative Writing, here at UIC. Looking back on my life, I see how crucial my time here was in my evolution as a writer, thinker, and activist. It was here that I began to believe that I could build a life in literature. And it was here that I began exercising my right to dissent by protesting the war in Iraq and marching for immigrant rights. As a young person, I was convinced that the future held a humane and beautiful world. It was simply a matter of fighting for it. I'm the proud child of Mexican immigrants. I grew up in Cicero, the only daughter in a working-class family. I loved books, art, and music. At the age of 12, I decided I would be a poet, just like Edgar Allan Poe. A brown girl from Cicero having such lofty aspirations was laughable to many, but I understood, even then, that I was born to be a writer. I innately knew that language was a gift, a weapon, and a safe space, all at once. Writing poetry made me feel alive. I was boundless. I had a purpose, whether the world could see it or not. I'm about to turn 40, and that hasn't changed. My love for language only grows, and so does my commitment to it. Poetry is my center. It allows me to branch out into other realms and explore the world creatively. It makes me understand the interconnectedness of all things. And the constant search for truth is what keeps me going in such a difficult world. I know this urgent need to communicate comes from the women who came before me, those who were not able to communicate in the same ways that I am. I exist because of them, and I carry their traumas, but I also carry their talents and resilience. Self-expression and agency are luxuries not typically available to people like me. So I understand that my life is extraordinary. Throughout history, young people, students especially, have been the voice of reason, our moral compass. They hold a mirror to their governments and societies and say, "Look at yourself." They are the ones who bravely fight against tyranny, genocide, and other kinds of oppression. Students are such a threat. Thank you. Students are such a threat to authoritarianism that they are often silenced and killed. We have seen this again and again all around the world. Here in the United States, for instance, 9 students were wounded and 4 students were killed when protesting the Vietnam War at Kent State University in 1970. Students were also arrested, attacked, and vilified during the civil rights movement. It feels like the world is on fire because it is. And in this age of information, we can't look away even if we try. A few things going on. According to CNN, the death toll in the Gaza Strip has risen to more than 34,000 as a result of 211 days of Israeli military operations in the territory. Free Palestine. In the last few weeks, students all over the US have protested in response to the ongoing genocide of the Palestinian people. They have been terrorized and censured for standing up against such unspeakable violence. Not only that, anti-Semitism has skyrocketed since Hamas attacked Israel in 2023. The Anti-Defamation League reported anti-Semitic incidents increased by 361%. And in 2022, the Supreme Court reversed Roe versus Wade, leaving millions of people without access to safe, legal, and necessary abortion care, a right that most of us believed had been cemented forever. For so many people, myself included, abortion is a matter of life and death. I would not be alive today if I hadn't been able to have an abortion. The thought of women faced with this terrible reality haunts me nearly every day. And last year, the American Library Association recorded 4,240 unique book titles that were targeted for removal or restriction in schools and libraries across the US. This includes my novel, I Am Not Your Perfect Mexican Daughter. I've lost count how many times it's been banned. It's not a coincidence that the overwhelming majority of banned books are written by LGBTQ authors and/or authors of color. People are afraid to let their children learn about people unlike themselves. It seems to me that these people are mad that we exist at all. And it keeps going. In 2022, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis signed a bill prohibiting teachers from teaching critical race theory, so any material related to race, including the truths of slavery and the genocide of American people, or of Native people. They are hiding the literal history of our country, things that have been recorded and have shaped who we are as a nation. This is white supremacy. It's grim, but not hopeless. James Baldwin, my literary ancestor, once said, "I can't be a pessimist because I am alive." His entire existence as a gay Black writer was an affront to white supremacy, and yet he still had hope. What choice do we have but to keep working in spite of everything? My parents taught me that. My community too. What I wish for you is to see things for what they are, to question even when it's uncomfortable. I urge you to think like a poet and look closely at what others ignore. Intellectuals are dangerous to the status quo because they think critically. They read and they question. They ask for proof. When I was a professor, my aim was always to teach my students to see through the muck and get to the truth of the matter. That's what poetry has taught me. And the fact that many things can be true at the same time. It's helped me understand nuance and see what lives between people's words. So, will you commit to the truth with me? To all the work that lies ahead in the fight for kindness, beauty, and what's right? What pulses inside of you? What is your spirit asking for? What are your ancestors telling you? What are your descendants asking of you? What do you want your life to mean? What beats inside you that will not be silenced? Please don't be consumed by apathy or cynicism. It's so easy to say everything is doomed and do nothing. It's brave to demand that we do better. The world needs you. Humanity needs you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Erica, for that inspiring and truth-telling address. We are grateful to have you back here with your family here at UIC today. UIC recognizes graduates who have distinguished themselves in various ways during their academic careers. Will the following students please rise and remain standing as you are able? Graduates who have been members of the Honors College as designated by the gold stoles you wear. Graduates with high academic achievements, summa cum laude, magna cum laude, and cum laude as designated by the gold, silver, and bronze cords. graduates who have earned college honors, graduates who have earned departmental distinction, and graduates who have earned admission to an academic honor society. Please join me in applauding, once again, these outstanding graduates. Please be seated. It is now my privilege to introduce the Provost and Vice Chancellor of Academic Affairs at UIC, Dr. Karen Colley. Dr. Colley was appointed Provost and Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs in July 2023, following 2 terms of service as acting Provost, 6 months as interim University Librarian and Dean of Libraries, and a decade of leadership as Dean of the Graduate College. As Dean of the Graduate College from 2012 to 2022, Dr. Colley focused her efforts on supporting historically underserved and underrepresented students during their transition into graduate school and beyond. Dr. Colley is a professor of biochemistry and molecular genetics in the College of Medicine. She received her bachelor's degree in chemistry from Duke University and her PhD in biochemistry from Washington University, St. Louis, and later continued her training in cell and molecular biology as an NIH-funded postdoctoral fellow at the University of California, Los Angeles. Please join me in welcoming Provost Colley.
Good morning, everyone. Great teachers are the heart of a great university. The University of Illinois Chicago annually recognizes and honors its outstanding faculty. Recipients of the Silver Circle Award are selected by our students, who honor those who have taught them with great distinction. I will announce this year's winners in alphabetical order. Please, when I call your name, come forward to accept your award. Our first awardee is Elizabeth Aguilar from the Department of Hispanic and Italian Studies. Our second winner is Angela Dancy from the Department of English. Our next winner is Julia Yun Soo Kim Cohen from the Department of Psychology. Our next winner is Mitchell Reutman from the Department of Psychology. Next is Fotani Zakrista from the Department of Economics. Our last awardee is Maria Yermolina from the Department of Chemistry. Unfortunately, she cannot be here with us today, but she seriously has some very big fans in the back over there.
Thank you, Provost Colley. And congratulations again to all of our Silver Circle Award winners. It's a great pride in the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences that we have so many amazing faculty and teachers. We now come to the high point of our commencement, presentation of our degree candidates. Not the conferral of degrees, that comes at the very, very end, so remain seated after this. As our students prepare to cross the stage, let's recognize those who couldn't be here today but are watching this event from locations around the world. Please join me in congratulating them with a round of applause. For those of you here today, your name recording will play as you cross the stage. In the event of a technical difficulty, your name will be read. Please be patient to ensure that everyone has the best experience possible. After you cross the stage, please return to your seats to celebrate with your fellow graduates for the remainder of the ceremony. After the last person crosses the stage, we will confer your degrees and you will officially become UIC graduates. Be sure to remain at your seat for this important moment as you become UIC alumni.
Germanic Studies.
Ian Frederick Marks.
Titilope Olaitan Ajiboryoban. Caleb E. Garden. Ruth Ireti Falaye.
French and Francophone Studies.
Kolade Matthew Kenneth.
Cynthia Ijoma Okoye.
Lori Liberius. Ricardo Lopez. Hispanic and Italian Studies. Emma Grochowski.
Eduardo Daniel Perez Vega.
Martin Peter Buck.
Cristina Mantega Gacho. Chloe M. Swerdlick. Mildred Martinez. Juliana Mendez. Janet Munoz. Yanis Guadalupe Rodriguez. Ipshita Mukherjee.
Carmen Fuentes Garrido.
Guadalupe Vargas. Melanie Samantha Salgado. Deanna Mejia.
Judith Avila Ocampo. Sandra Aguilera.
Gender and Women's Studies.
Nia Kennedy Cunningham. Jacqueline Davila.
Sophie Marie Troy.
Philosophy.
Philosophy. Marissa Isabel Carmona.
Ray J. A. Vargas.
Liberal Studies.
Andrea Vianney Vargas Lopez.
Global Asian Studies.
Malian Tingpalpong.
Latin American and Latino Studies. Lucy N. Arias. Kelsey Argomaniz.
Elisa Montez. Irving Guadalupe Moran. Jason Dumoulin. Catherine G. Quiroa. Adriana Soto.
Amy Lee Guzman.
Alexander Albert Paredes Ruiz. Isabella Pereira Niquil. Anthony James Storino. Ramon Zamudio.
Linguistics.
Joseph A. Rosa. Jonathan Velasquez.
Pablo D. España.
Isaac P. Rosales.
James Michael Del Rey.
Syed Hamza Mansour.
Elise Jennifer Hotchkiss.
Department of Earth and Environmental Sciences.
Louis I. Quigley.
Alicia Michelle Hernandez.
Damian Velasco.
Riley E. Fee. Taylor Rose Lane. Spencer H. Apple. Sydney Miriam Brinker.
Avery Mackenzie Nolan. Christina Totoraitis.
Ryan Liberato.
Cole E. M. Stevenson. Christopher Joseph Serrano.
Kiara C. Farrell. Anthropology.
Emily Villagomez. Maisha Tassin Mo.
Andrew C. Krasinski.
Diana M. Nogueras. Morgan Murphy Wytek. Colleen Yam.
Raul Aguilar. Nicholas Brown. Christine Elizabeth Joy Ford Good. Matthew Ray R. Estevez. Otis James Black. Miguel Angel Aquino.
Patrick Clement Welch.
Karina Delgado.
Physics.
Priya Dilip Mokal. Sarah Iman Malik.
Hannah Abunima.
Daniel Javier Quinones.
Brian D. Good.
Vishnu M. Nair.
Economics.
Giancarlo Sarasti. Marvin Saint-Just. Luya Sun.
Jasmine Casillas. Efia Alnidawi.
Fernanda Sanchez. Josep Maria Nadal Fernandez.
Alex Justin Campos. Lucas E. Chasen.
Abdul Hamid Masad.
Atharva Yogesh Daria. Christian Felix.
Jahari Kofi Stubbs.
Charles Dasco.
Katie Nayeli Santillion. Wen Ting Xu. Patrick D. Sepik. Jacob Allen No. Takashi Osanai.
Carla D. Linares. Sarah Ahmed.
Jael Redmond. Eliza R. Salvato. Jessica L. Phillips.
Nicholas T. Hart.
Maithri Namuduri.
Black Studies.
Yvonne Livingston.
Department of Sociology.
Aaron Arakan. Ahmad Jamal Bell. Madeline N. DeBoard. Winston Lamb.
Ru Jing Wei. Lily Angelina Tanaka. Brooke Rachel Tomsick. Michelle Tinajero Vega.
Jackson H. Barron.
Bianca Madison.
Brianna Reese Denny.
Brindette Socrates.
Giselle Hernandez. Alejandra Carrillo.
Angelina Marie Romero. Samantha Denise Velez.
Cynthia Flores. Juan Ulises Hernandez Flores. Giovanni Celaya.
Anthony Perez. Carlos Morales.
Mia Ballesteros. Rachel Ottenrieth.
Eileen D. Rodriguez. Liza McNeil.
Lydia Jeanette Howe. Political Science. Samantha Y. Candelario.
Charlotte E. Wagner.
Zane S. Khan. Kimberly J. Ahuria. Skylar R. Duran. Giselle
Javier Gordillo Milan.
Melanie Crystal Agaton. Lily Rose Alcazar. Paul John Keene. Olivia Rebecca Castillo. Anthony Alonso Espejo. Parikshit Anil Joshi. Jorge Marcelo Duran.
Noah M. Martinez.
Meghna Dasgupta.
Patrick Strapaniak.
Kyle Patrick Kalaki.
Maria Elena Picasso.
Edwin Noe Cuevas. Michelle Dayanara Alvarez Montes.
Paola Andrea Santiago Flores.
Ivan Gutierrez.
Omar Nabil Mabayed.
Christian S. Gibbs.
Kevin T. Sinise.
Jeremiah D. Grove. Olivia A. Lopez. Pablo Balagura. Achma Thalia Gramenos.
Jackson Scott Wilkins.
Austin James Edwards.
Victoria Troncoso. Selah Ruth Magruder. Nadia Speichner. Vanessa Palma.
History.
Emily Ann Spalding. Cecilia Catherine Rossi.
Micaiah Ayana Baskerville.
Daniel Solorio Garcia. Peter John Ornowski.
Javier Cabral. Fernando Rafael Granda. Juan Gonzalez. Janeth Brianna Hernandez Losa.
Brielle A. Malley.
Edgar Garcia. Audrey J. Anderson.
Melissa Ramirez. Amy Michaela Sanchez.
Joshua Allen Hawksmeyer.
Mudasser Qureshi.
Tabin Kim. Ryan Alexander Croteau.
Bernadette Vianney Pitt Payne.
Colin S. Logsden.
Melanie R. Schaefer.
Zoha Chowdhury.
Andrew Charles Weber. Yamil Henaro Roman.
Alexander L. Hussein. Joel Blanco.
Kishori Ramanan. Martin Reyes. Kyle V. Rojas.
Revital Galia Levy Bernstein. Sophia Catherine Bauerschmidt Sweeney.
Leora Mintzer.
Fiona Suzanne Lashmet. Ricardo Isaiah Ion. Communication. Ileana Lopez.
Isela I. Ortiz Reyna. Caitlin Young.
Aranza Nicole Isada Labtis. Eileen Isabel Arredondo.
Alexis Noel Ross. Jordan Regina Rizzo.
Shelley Cassandra Cabrera. Alberto Joel Bibiano. Abigail Brooks Butler. Laura Garcia Lopez. Mary Claire Chesky.
Sigi Mario Perez.
Reem Abusamin. Haya Hayel Latefa. Fatima Basharet.
Jonathan Toy.
Andy Dang.
Manuel Avila Maras.
Xochitl Yasmari Lorenzo. June Zarada Hall.
Alexandra Stepien.
Erica Avalos.
Ana Isabel Pascual de la Trinidad.
Maria Gutierrez. Leticia Delgado. Daniela Ariano. Kelly Galvin. Julia Antunes das Dores.
Juliana P. Wilson. Alexandra W. Merhut. Leslie Guadalupe Uribe. Veronica Teresa Monreal. Sarah Zabrecki.
Edwin Enriquez. Brian W. Lesniak. Bartosz S. Lobaza. Emma Rose Fletcher. Brianna Charisse Harper. Anaya Dorian Burks. Tegan Patricia Bender. Emily Lopez. Isabella L. Lopez.
Daniel Bertrand Villanueva. Jonathan Morales. Xochitl Abril Velasquez. Darrow V. Richmond.
Department of English.
Levante Morrow.
Tristan D. Buffkin.
Magali Anaí Soto. Juliana Torres Torres. A.J. York.
Zara M. Isa. Carlos Aguirre.
Jessica Schumann.
Lars Fry. Jesus Hidalgo. John Michael Emiliano.
Isela Lorena Ortiz. Lee A. Wagner.
Isabella Ann Lavalle.
Destiny E. Pikett.
Maria Rose Krilich.
Lindsay Marshall. Josie Renee Visser.
Devin Andrews.
Elizabeth Rose Marley.
Jack Allen Hopper.
Natalia J. Marquez. Joanna Maria Tomaszewicz.
Jacob A. Claudio. Rachel Zamora Hernandez. Sarah Marie Keeking.
Brianna Nicole Robles. Jasmine Tina Harrow.
Cecilia Camille Crosby. Aaron M. Boyle.
Kenya Ruiz.
Taylor L. Kwok.
Molly Doherty Rockwell.
Esme Saeed Herzala. Labiba I. Al-Junaidi. Emily Nicole Anderson.
Joshua M. Williams.
Tegan Elise Amato.
Maggie Mackenzie Morrison.
Peyton Moreau Johnson. Zainab J. Hossein.
Kellen Azriel Scott. Kaya Vanderraa. Fatima Amanda Nieto Pellicer. Erica Jean Penados. Luis Manuel Vasquez. Christopher Serafin. Kenshawn T. Parchman.
Javian C. Chin.
Bradley D. Simmons.
Marlem Juarez. Abel Jesus Almanza.
Aurora Irma Sanchez. Mackenzie Barbara Thomas.
Isaac Jacob Albo.
Wesley Kyle McGeehee.
Yoseli Hernandez. Mohammed Case Khalil Al-Kasi.
Aman Zulfikar.
Ratipon Limplatya.
Mia F. Manja.
Teresa M. Beal.
Katarzyna Maria Shkaradek. Anisha Hansini Matupala. Natasha Roy.
Hashini Bagia Chandrasiri Hitihami Mudianselage. Ryan S. Hipman.
Charmi Lalit Kumar Parikh. Henna Jayesh Patel. Zara Ryan.
Aliyah Junaid. Carla Maria Alfaro.
Rukaya H.M. Salahi. Shukriye Hafsa Sarach.
Jasmarie Danae Jackson.
Kwang Min Win. Akash Rohit Patel.
Isabel N. Hedriana.
Dan Alexander Marion. Lenatica Walters.
Renard K. Damuni. Chemistry. Magdalena Helena Chuj.
Donovan D. Perez.
Bibek Adhikari. Austin Kim. Esther Jong. Luca Maria Filipak.
Beruz S. Shamsadin.
Montserrat Castillo.
Asmik Mariam Nazarians.
Haneen Hassan Hababe.
Donna M. Wynn. Adam M. Scheibat. Jonathan Dakina Magbo'o. Julio Angel Rodriguez. Alan Narvaez. Elizabeth Sue Villarreal. Hunter Davis Troutman. Andy C. Timpey.
Elena M. Buttoff. Tiba Mohammed Hashem. Diana Marlene Arteaga Torres.
Alyssa Marie Posa. Christine Truong. Azucena Nevarez.
Michael Avila. Bridget O. Dankwa. Jillian Page Cook.
Sylvia Tapia.
Oscar A. Favela.
Rishika Patel. Manisha S. Pondara. Hang Yan Wong. Edgar Daniel Marquez.
Kayla M. Bassig.
Lisa V. Wynn. Daniel Fang Wong. Alejandro Ruiz. Pavel Bernard Viech.
Sutep Chantapim. Jeff Paul Lovely.
Vanessa Quintero.
Sarah F. Ahmed. Jimena Caballero.
Bianca Isabel Ramos.
Vincent Lee. Elgin Sarangan Caceres. A.B. Andrew Avila Lopez.
Mathematics, statistics, and computer science.
Gina Renee Guerrieri. Carolina Estrada Rangel.
Bin Min Nguyen. Hui Nog Huyn Nguyen. Janvi Ashok Mehta.
Caitlin Ciruelas Castillo. Zoriana Hachinska.
Yui Khan Tran. Casper Edward Novacek.
Zachariah A. Alzubi. Saja Al-Kilani.
Saket Mahesh.
Sandra Bevilacqua.
Morgan Tanahara. Philip Smilevsky.
Peter Lingban Lee.
Jonathan Philip Salter. Ji Xiang Zhang.
Jacob Jajo.
Vincent E. McNulty. Julia D. Starzhitska. Lucas Miorenzi. Kevin Alpesh Soni. Paola Marquina. Isaac Foster Young. Alishba Zahur.
Ankit Anand.
Prarthana Prashant.
Catherine Duenas.
Kevin Humberto Romero. Stephanie Quintana. Estefany Noemi Morales Campos.
Alan Alba Sanchez.
Yiling Xiong. Xiang Serrano.
Daniela Jane Flax.
Madison J. Taylor.
Luis M. Diaz. Diego Enrique Tadeo Lazaro Torres. Aldo G. Hernandez.
Hanting Zhang. Anthony Perez.
Angel Ruben Lopez Contreras. Michael Zach Gonzalez.
Eduardo D. Mejia.
Khalid M. Albasari.
Nicholas Rocco Tassoni.
Malik Kanan Hilfe. Abhijit Venkat Itara.
Jose G. Velasco. Ali Sharif. Dario Roel Mendoza.
Jiwan Jung. Gavin Kunish. Kristen N. Haddadin. Catherine Elizabeth Hosian.
Carlos Rivera. Christopher Pisano. Fatima Noor. Melanie Valentine.
Criminology, Law, and Justice. Aldo Hurtado.
Shavelia A. Thomas.
Alexa Buchan. Jordan M. Epps. Ali M. Akram.
Zachary C. Tolentino.
Nia Nicole Jordan. Armani Evans.
Amanda M. Pays. Marshawn Anthony Williams.
Casper Paris Janetis Leitner.
Cecilia Mata. Mina Muhammad Maudi.
Marisa Guadalupe Leal. Laura Jane Hildreth. Haney Michaela Litmanen. Edwin Alexander Gonzalez. Sasha D. Lebedev. Safia Fatima.
Aria M. Simpson.
Adriana Cisneros. Justice Alexis Estrada.
Jose Velasquez. Stephanie L. Benensaka.
Victoria M. Chavero. Giancarlo Emanuel Guerra Gutierrez. Michaela Veronica Flowers. Tesneem Amin.
Lorenzo Ramos.
Armani Shartina Hooper.
Kelly Valencia.
Leslie Hernandez. Flavia Michelle Justiniano Suarez.
Jaime Zaragoza.
Amy Natalie Gomez.
Sebastian W. Mojayevsky.
Victor T. Cuevas.
Stephanie Panico.
Selena Gonzalez.
Jesus Ponce Ponce. Fabian Macias. Sean Mark Sumugat.
Manuel Duran. Elizabeth Garcia.
Abdel Halim Ria. Erika Idalia Rodriguez. Hea N. Mbayed.
Liliana Maria Frasco. Madeline M. Lopez. Melissa Bonilla.
Rhea H. Riki. Sarah Brittany Mirasan.
Daphne Giselle Bedoya. Katanya A. Huart. Michelle Arce.
Andrea Mannon. Samantha Nunez.
Janet Escobar.
Tori Simone McKay.
Karen Berenice Lopez.
Anthony Santillan.
Vicente Hernandez.
Javier Vargas. Ronaldo F. Rodriguez.
Cindy Paula Bustos.
Jessica Morales.
Anyi Brito.
Leonardo Palomar.
Raghav K. Ban. Jacob Hussein Habayeb, Samantha Gallardo, Alexis Ann Grasse, Haley Augustina Avila,
Daniel Urbanski,
Brajan Gabriel Wojcik, Jakub Karczewicz,
Francisco Mata, Isel Salas,
Annabelle Doe,
Sitlali A. Serrano,
Diana Marie Bancroft,
Haya Tenvier, George Roman, Nathan W. Pazos,
Colin P. Urchel, Freddie Gonzalez,
Brandon Walski,
Israel Almazan, Damian A. De Leon,
Amr Omari, Bernabe Martinez, Nayeli Sarai Ortega, Nimra Sohail,
Miriam M. Ahmed, Vanessa Juarez, Leah Raquel Gormaz,
Jackie Tran,
Quentin S. Bryant,
Jared Obispo, Christian Alexis Rincon,
Marifer Cortez,
Boris Marinets, Shamsuldin, Luz Priscilla Zaragoza,
Jesus E. Cholico,
Dan Nunez,
Department of Psychology.
Kate Fugelstad, Reina Gutierrez Carrillo, Marta A. Chuchman, Yael Malka Lenga,
Simone C. Russell, Ivan Salazar, Luz Maria Torres Rendon, Elizabeth Wenzel, Allison Michelle Sklenar, Anjali P. Patel,
Carla G. Cazares, Zaira Aguilar, Scarlett Marie Gallegos,
Jonathan Reyes,
Alejandro Delgado, Khalid W. Ahmad, John R. Druckmiller, Michael John Kelly,
Dina Y. Maaita,
Samuel Casas, Carolina Gavant,
Kyra Elise Sai.
Micaela Caroline Aguirre. Justice Lois Pearl Harris.
Kenya M. Monroy. Kim Tien Tadeo Tran.
Paulina Ibarra Arellano.
Guadalupe Torres Reyes. Daisy Rivera.
Wendy Barajas Aviles. Belkisa Debrani.
Caitlin Zapeta.
Giselle Montserrat Aguilar. Juorao Lee.
Declan A. McAndrew. Diane Padilla. Omar Alexander Marin. Ashwin Martin.
Christian F. Agudo. Oscar Daniel Aguilar. Jalen Anthony Aguilar. Mohammed Nabil Ahmed. Jonathan Bobadilla.
Erin Marie Weller.
Ashley Elizabeth Green.
Charmi-Ben Patel.
Daniel Guadalupe Ibarra.
Isabel Ireri Maris.
Jacqueline Syriac. Charlie Ann Beeson. Kennedy J. Clay. Emily Chow.
Gregorio Murillo. Shay A. Watros.
April Flores.
Itzel Salgado.
Betsy E. Iglesias. Jasmine Ariadne Balderrama. Carmen Virginia Jagger.
Erica R. Mershell.
Ignacia Gonzalez Arriagada. Marco Antonio Gonzalez.
Daisy Jasmine Valle.
Manal Amjad. Kathleen Leila Flores Dandan. Osmar Lara. Abby Lauren Bruno. Diana Hisham Aburadi. Afra Hassan. Cecilia Guadalupe Aguayo.
Alvin Wong.
Ashley Dominguez.
Shema Saeed. Amy Bridget Salazar.
Hyun Suk Kim. Alexei Jacob Karowski. Tisha Chirag Brambat.
Arushi Sachdeva.
Saren Sabi. Gematur Phoebe Chepkoet. Nitya Joshi. Asta Chauhan.
Sariana I. Mendez.
Tala Faraj. Jessica M. Alguzi.
Karina Mauricio. Janet Adriana Ramirez.
Angela M. Hempfer. Kiara Michelle Jones.
Alexia Marie Nalzaro Ramos. Michael O. Ntamere. Tybalt David Meyer.
Titus Alex. Preeksha Garg.
Caroline Elizabeth Pillapuk.
Julissa Alvarado. Bisma Ahmed.
Chima O. Orame. Leticia Ocampo.
Rachel E. Barrett. Paula Castro. Andrea Yesenia Cervantes. Xavier A. Hanks. Samuel Chase Haziz.
Ilea Quadell Tylee White. Nina H. Tran. Itzalia Rodriguez. Alexa Frida Quirarte. Alyssa Jalis Sierra. Christopher Rivera. Eileen Morelos.
Jennifer Emperatriz Benitez. Karen Amanda Garcia. Charlie Dellinger.
Chaveria Kadrat Syed.
Simran Kaur.
Samantha Alida Malecki.
Isabella Kayla Del Rosario.
Sydney Taylor Overton.
Abigail Serda.
Amina Muhick.
Susel Emilia Contreras.
Lupita Pisano. Victoria Osk Peterson. Ariana M. Massey.
Bilal Azhar. Diana Lagunas. Tarek Atasi.
Emily Tremielewski.
Ao Tong Liu.
Jin Chuan Wong. Aiden G. McHugh.
Amir E. Bawiri.
Elvis Mendoza.
Alexandria Mercedes Diavila.
Michelle Chidima Ogwike.
Angeles Maria Garcia. Jennifer S. Alvarado. Kennedy Elise Eccles. Skylar R. Acosta. Montserrat Hernandez Mora. Sarah M. Amin. Huda Alness.
Masa Murad.
Lana Jawich. Safia F. Aziz.
Lance G. Okupe. Jose Velasquez. Maliha Zaidi.
Ruth Areli Flores.
Lacey H. Rogers.
Diego John Christman.
Daniel Zambrano.
Vidya Barani.
Emery J. Moreno.
Ryan D. Borum. Joshua O. Amix. Crystal D. Gonzalez.
Carlos A. Tatenchi. Leticia Rodriguez. Natalie Zawadski. Jocelyn Trujillo. Cynthia Priscilla Santizo.
Noemi Gutierrez.
Cynthia Perez.
Ishika S. Ashta. Fatima M. Amin. Malak Abuzer.
Hikmat K. Oshidele. Linda R. Zervis. Sumaya S. Quadri.
Hina R. Hamadani. Allison Hara. Kalissa Noel Hitt. Rena A. Dudar. Cassandra Michelle Gallegos.
Sarah M. Musaboy.
Daisy A. Antunez. Jaslyn S. Alva. Susanna S. Iskandar.
Alexis Michelle Maravillas.
Myrna Demian. Beatriz A. Gonzalez.
Samantha Miranda.
Elsa E. Juarez.
Samuel Lawrence Woodhull Sherman. Ivan Milicevic.
Marilyn Chavez. Mario Miguel Curb. Mohammed K. Hamza. Mirna Avila.
Citlali Santiago. Abby Rose Schmidt.
Juliana F. Lewison. Edna Hosanna Burhan,
Shannon Patel, Nayeli Martinez, Brianna Lizette Tapia,
Adamari Lopez, Carla Eve Gonzalez,
Janet Salas,
Alexis Harmon, Danala Fowler, Margaret Mary Hayes,
Anthony Gerald Murphy, Irene Josefina Velarde, Paola Ruiz,
Ali Hassan, Hadi Hassan,
Francis R. Sarnowski,
Victor Xavier del Castillo Chavez, Hannah Marie Garcia, Winnie Chen,
Matthew N. Rich,
Axel Delgado, Joshua Anthony Bruno, Jasmine Simone Anderson, Aria A. Labade, Enyola Fatoye, Marissa Noel Lametto, Constantina N. Belesiotis, Akil S. Avasarala, Jaime Hernandez, David Carrillo, Catherine Clayton, Lonnie Alexandra Longsworth,
Chutrin Michael Wong, Arlinda Tiara Chandra,
Diani Kinarasari, Zabdi Maria Herrera Mata,
Jonathan Martin May, Vicente Suarez, Rena Pocarel, Devin Singh Peterson, Samantha Kate Orozco,
Jacelyn Anchetta,
Kayla M. Micheletto,
Oluwadamilola Latifat Alau, Ramaya Lachey Faison, Anna Andrushenko,
Layla D. Reese,
Maya Angelique Dunn, Zainab Jabri,
Patrick R. O'Donnell,
Daniel Q-Wan Kim,
Jacqueline Grace Yao,
Agnes Gustafson,
Summer Mari,
Anita Chandok, Aubrey A. Deval,
Layla Jean Seaton,
Ashna Kanjeti, Dua Zehra Akbari,
Tahira F. Sayed, Sayeda Zara Nabavi,
Nija Fulton, Aaliyah J. Gonzalez,
Marissa E. Ross, Celine Sanlucha,
Aya Khaled Alakrabawi, Amanda Chavez, Zarmina Asgar, Quincy M. Gautier, Fanny Cano Guzman, Fartun Abdi,
Sheena Marie Summerlin,
Elisa Omari Badayos Bernardino,
Eric Martinez Vela, Ava Grace Summer, Christian Eric Swaste,
Zaina O. Al-Ramahi,
Muntasir H. Sadaka,
Angel X. Arroyo,
Kushi Meghana Madadakare, Natalie B. Rincuso,
Dia Rose Dilip,
Shri Vidya Srinivasan,
Sophia G. Carter, Clara Yamileth Colleen, Abigail L. Fellenbaum, Janie M. Fuentes, Caitlin Anaeli Gomez,
Anthony Adolfo Serrano,
Christian J. Halstead,
Lisbeth Araceli Trujillo,
Fatima Waracha, Alyssa Chelsea Hernandez,
Anaí Nieves, Sabine Ashley Vera,
Jasmine Emma Arzuega,
Adrian Rodriguez, Leslie J. Suko,
George Ismail Linares,
Ruju A. Talati, Shreya Patisapu,
Nandini Kapoor, Olivia Victoria Guzzi, Ivy Guo,
Rohit Ramsagar Patel, Carl Louis Espiritu Valendas, Gomul Alam Sheikh, Kristen Samora, Amy M. Sunquist,
Ishali Lopez, Biological Sciences, Kareem Y. Bayraktar,
Amara Karen Victoria,
Alina Jose,
Siegfried Thomas Sison,
Martina Bianchi, Naida Enisa Hasanovich,
Renee J. Tariha,
Tavari H. Hong, Daisy Alanis, Katura L. Liberius, Andrea Bautista, Tatiana Yane Alvarez,
Aisha Reyes,
Anwar M. Abdallah,
Amanda C. Monarez,
Farnoosh Ganjipur, Reem R. Al-Ali,
Sehunzaya A. Tsitsingarid, Sana Shamsi, Demi K. Syhogius,
Mei Ying Kwang,
Miriam Sayeda Quadri, Aisha Abdullah Maiman, Adila Riaz Ahmadine,
Sarah Ho,
Ali Rahman Sheikh, Natalie Ramirez, Reina Tai Savitsky,
Sara Ahmed Hatab, Zaina Samir Asa, Visalakshi Kalyana Sundaram,
Najiba Johar Mustafa, Roal Jamal Masood,
Sama Ayub,
Dana Siam,
Kezia Rachel Baiju,
Myra Martinez, Fariha Siddiqui,
Yusra Ahmed, Sania Azhar Dean, Isabel Garcia, Kushi H. Gopani,
Dia Sharma,
Sidra Fatina Jazerli,
Angela Taleli, Afsara Saleh,
Ebtahil Isa, Marie Olivia K. Kamanda, Hania Ahmed, Kareem Hussein, Amin Dar Mohammed, Soham K. Chavda,
Prabgun Singh Sandhu,
Isabel Demiglio Clarkson, Rahaf Alfauri, Mira Mikled Alfauri,
Shadin Sada, Madison N. Picars,
Alaya Destiny Hurtado,
Carolina Nicole Robel, Avery R. Newsom,
Nikhil Abraham Jacob,
Alexandra Faith Rojas,
Nicole Margaret Lysick, Julia Abram,
Sukruta Mohan,
Nur Janjua, Tanya Chigarupati, Manur Tariq Hamid, Isai E. Bermudez, Kong Yat Han,
Christian Ivan Macias,
Samia Tamer Aljarada,
Zina Imad Muwaswas,
Nur Khalid Al Samara,
Jenna Mohammed Saeed Sunbuli,
Kayla Goodlow,
Danny G. Oways,
Zina Al Herbawi, Madiha Summer Khan, Connor J. Bamang,
Tusha Rana, Tirth Amit Patel, Edwin Quiros, Ana Karen Salinas,
Anne Marie Gallo, Cindy Lay, Alexandra May Kalau de Guzman, Barin Hamza, Sandy Gerges, Adara Brianne Cross, Sarah Akhtar, Abigail Chen Yu Huang,
Xing Xian Ray,
Madiha Ahmed, Adina Yu Beg,
Hannah F. Saeed, Christopher Sanchez, Michaela O'Grady, Mira Nasser Shafi, Vanessa Sang,
Lucy Lou Lozick, Kayla R. Gutierrez Fink,
Isabella Jazz Villamil, Emily Diane Montiel, Daniela Spizzeri,
Cynthia C. Dominguez,
Charles W. Temple, Olivia M. McNaughton,
Veronica B. Grishkevich,
Grace Caroline Zambrano, Charmi H. Patel,
Carolina Jimenez, Fiza Anwar,
Azra Tabassum Yunus, Kalkidan Teferi McConan, Maxim J. Mislock,
Odalise Jacqueline Flores,
Wajiha Khalid Nazir, Maria Esmeralda Zapeta Esparza,
Kendall Peyton Klatt, Christina Georgievich,
Rochelle J. Rocha, Leodan Solano,
Miriam Araceli Lopez,
Evelyn Maritza Orellana,
Claudia Kramars, Shrikrati K, Sravya Konasani,
Lisette G. Rodriguez,
Samia Ali, Sayeda Mariam Begum, Julio Estefano Diaz, Stephanie Carnaya,
Cassandra Evelyn Serrano, Ashley Gabriela Marino Guzman,
Lisbeth Lomelli, Daisy Isidoro,
Jessica A. Magana, Parth R. Patel, Kevin Morales,
Cedric S. Dosu, Adam Kowalczyk,
Samuel Torres,
Nancy Limon, Erica Melissa Jara Perez,
Nicole Young Shin,
Mitchell Thomas Eisenmenger,
Emily Mionette Martinez,
Sophia Elise Hernandez,
Shrusti K. Shah, Dhruvi R. Shah, Rajvi Tucker,
Faiza Fatima Ahmed,
Samra Mohammed, Henry Jacob Neufeld, Yusef A. Rashid,
Tatiana J. Lopez, Adam Ahmed Al-Kilani, Valeria M. Cabrero, Kayla R. Hieras, Charmaine Fajardo Bwizing,
Tamar Malazonia,
Jacob K. Almawi,
Simeon Joshua Seabury, Kiana Siobhan Skank, Anika Patel,
Katie Chen, Adriana Drozgowski,
Veronica Oravietz, Samar R. Shaheen,
Milana Antic,
Tulsi H. Mehta, Vanisha S. Ranpura, Drasha R. Sadiwala,
Anna Kalik,
Annika Starr,
Abdullah Muslim Hussein,
Thomas T. Wynn, Kira A. Rushing,
Jocelyn S. Barintos, Sama Bashir Akubat, Anya J. Friedman,
Michelle Park,
Amir Nasser Jabali, Ali Imran Serwer, Munir A. Ahmed,
Idris G. Samdani.
Mir A. Haroon. Tayeb Mohammed Iqbal. Nathan Aditya. Sebastian Xavier Aviña Oquendo.
Victor Manuel Mateos. Sofia Pilar Mina. Abigail Elizabeth Patino.
Susana Abigail Choto.
Vanessa Sanchez. Naomi A. Soraya. Vishveta Rangaraju. Jennifer M. Webb.
Miriam Jamal Hassan. Susan May Ferris. Miguel Angelo Adaya.
Madonna N. Ovo.
David Adenuga. Giovanni J. Della O. Esther Toluwani Ayodali. Lisbeth Garcia.
Itzal Miranda.
Grace A. Crespo.
Esmeralda Quijano.
Samantha Lascano.
Aiz Mahmoud.
Iman M. Elbey. Iman Ahmed.
Natalia Monica Matula.
Fatima Abdullah Al-Shabul. Saba Tahir Al-Edwan.
Sarah M. Saleh. Saja Nazim Taha. Nuha Zagadi. Hiba Werhani. Miriam Razvar. Farah Yusuf.
Adrian Nicole Adams. Catherine Nicole Gonzalez.
Magdalena Nia Nayadwo.
Claudia Magdalena Dabrowski. Jaime Gutierrez.
Anissa S. Murphy.
Robin M. Apari. Anastasia Denise Chorn.
Farzine Kadri.
Marin Burdett.
Abigail Montero. Brittany A. Molina. Rebecca Judith Oldendorf. Esther Hirsch Tirmizi.
Summer D. Lee.
Angela N. Moon.
Alessandra Cynthia Ayala. Jennifer Bolanos. Fatima Nadim Jalal. Ranim Mahmoud Isa.
Sarah Graham Shubaki. Amina Rateb Shakirat.
Hiba H. Hussein. Hilda Y. Gonzalez. Zainab Sue Joswiak.
Anthony D. Wojciechowski.
Kartikeya Samir Dixit.
Adalit Nimakal. Eduardo D. Rodriguez.
Yazen Bakri. Sai Shravan Kumar Lingareddy Gari.
Ahmad Omar.
Sean A. Asif. Coleman Russell Ernest. Michelle Angeline Dharma.
Paula Y. Torres. Aisha Yogesh Kumar Patel. Yao Wen Mei. Bryce Andrew McMinn. Brittany R. Montanez.
Shamla Ansari. Samaya Ansari. Atif M. Khan. Brendan M. Chan. Naveed Hussein, Nicholas Loaiza,
Kevin James Moffett, Mohammed Rehan,
Jawad Imad Goshe, Tam T. Dang,
Anais K. Mancini,
Shanice D. Ivy, Miranda Lynn Anderson, Sarah Ali,
Kayla M. Quilez,
Najwa Mohammed Alim, Hanya Khan,
Albright Obeng,
Kareen Jones, Annie P. Edward,
Seda Z. Mahmood, Motaz Olwan,
Fez Kamal, Sahil Shripada Kuber,
Rakan A. Nassan, Samyuddin Muhammad, Araceli Serrano Campos,
Alexandra Cedillo,
Halima W. Nasser, Erica Williams, Ricardo Soto,
Sebastian Gonzalo Cortez,
Mateo D. Poro,
Alexandra Anderson, Mia K. Connolly, Alexis Yvette Arizaga, Samra Baksh, Maham Anwal,
Niharika Santosh Shinde, Don Kong Truong,
Jose Sayer Lopez Palacios,
Veronica Soto, Tasfia Mortoja, Caricia Lisbeth Moreno, Andrea Lisbeth Ramos, Olulekan Mubarak Olorode,
Anjali Gupta,
Divyaraj Singh Raul,
Shreyas Tushar Kolge,
Jude Sadek,
Christina Rose Bravo,
Hannah F. Rabani,
Mohammed A. Azain, Aden Hadar Hamdan, Loué Abuzir, Sanad Al-Masad, Hani Bajat Jaber, Mohammed Abdul Haq,
At this point, I'm going to ask Chancellor Miranda to return to the podium.
As you are able, doctoral candidates, please rise and remain standing. There we go. Stay standing. I love this. Master's candidates, please rise and remain standing. Here we go. Bachelor's candidates, please rise and remain standing. President Killeen, upon the recommendation of the faculty and by vote of the Senate, I have the honor to present these doctoral, master's, and bachelor's candidates for the corresponding degrees for which they stand.
Thank you, Chancellor Miranda. Distinguished scholars, upon these recommendations and by the authority of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you the degrees for which you have been presented and admit you to all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities of those degrees. Congratulations.
Bachelor's degree candidates, you may now move your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations. Please be seated. I would like to conclude by thanking our keynote speaker, Erica Sanchez, for being here today. Thank you to the UIC staff members whose efforts made today's celebration possible. UIC staff members contribute in so many important ways to the function of our enormous and complex institution, and we owe them our gratitude for their excellence. And one last time, congratulations to the class of 2024.
Congratulations to all of our graduates. We ask that the audience and graduates remain seated for slightly longer until the platform party and faculty have recessed. Marshals, please lift your banners and escort the platform party. The 2024 commencement ceremony is now adjourned. Congratulations once again to the graduates, to all family and friends on this memorable day. Please exercise caution when leaving the arena and parking areas. Thank you.